What is good, Diamond Dynasty, baby? Welcome back to another motherfucking video.
There's a lot of girls with me right now. Got a lot of drugs with me right now. But I'd rather just
Let's not go too soon now.
I feel the same. And a lot of girls say they might now. I would rather pass that blunt to you like we used to do.
And today, baby, we are going to be doing a reaction video, y'all. Chris went live, y'all. Chris Sales went live yesterday, last night, yesterday, afternoon, evening. Yeah, so he went live and he had some words for all the haters out there, and he had some words about the situation. So we are going to do a reaction video to Chris Sales live. He did go live earlier today, but I happened to miss it this time, guys, because I was actually recording with my best friend. You know, we do Studology 101, or if you didn't know, now you know. Go subscribe to Studology 101 if you haven't already. We were shooting a video, so I couldn't see Chris Sales live. Maybe I'll go on there and see if he said anything else. But let's go ahead and get into this video right here. If you have not already, make sure you subscribe with the link down below, or it could be up above. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment down below exactly how you feel about this situation here and about this video, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and react to this together. Make sure you tell a friend, tell they ain't your mama, tell they Uncle Joe that he's a hoe. And you already know, let's get right into this motherfucking video. If you have not already, make sure you also follow me on all of my social networks, DZ Studology 101. Let's get right into it, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, no, stay focused. Yeah, I gotta stay focused. Yeah. It's a product that we marketed though. It's a body symbol with a glitter too, just in case, you know what I'm saying, you decide you want to give it to them, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna shoot for you right now. Okay.
So this is somebody basically who's trying to sell something to Chris from outside of Chris's car, okay? This is some no-name nigga who he doesn't know, who's basically probably just trying to hustle something, I don't know. But yeah, he's trying to sell Chris something or promote something, you know? So that's what's going on.
You know what I mean? It's a body glitter for like the dances and shit. They be like the sparkle and shit. Okay, appreciate that. Yeah, it's made of all organic products and shit. Okay.
This nigga gives no fucks. He like, nigga, if you don't get the fuck up on my face, boy, you know.
Okay, I'm about to put, yeah, hit me up, though.
You can't knock the hustle, though.
The studio, yeah, man, we headed to the lab right now, bro. We really just left the guitar center, but nigga want to get cleaned up for the night. So,
oh, bro.
Yeah. That's a bit, though.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, sure,
text me your name and everything, all right?
Yeah, I need the links and shit.
For sure, buddy.
Fuck on my face.
I let that nigga a whole wrong number. Shaking my head.
It be like that sometimes.
I don't wanna go there, baby. What up, though? I miss y'all. I miss my fan pages, to be honest. What up, though? I swear my fan page, I love y'all. Like, I love y'all. Like y'all my own kids. Bro, I hate how people judge situation. Like, nowadays, I feel like you don't need no evidence. You don't need nothing, like...
Like I said, where is the freaking evidence, y'all? I keep saying the same thing because I just wonder. Because bruises and black eyes are not evidence. They're evidence that something happened. They're not evidence that a certain something happened. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just freaking saying. I'm not saying he didn't do it, okay? So please stop yelling at me in the comments saying that I'm saying that he didn't do it. I'm not saying that he didn't do it. I said my intuition is telling me that it's something more about this story. You know what I'm saying? My intuition is telling me that he didn't do it. I'm not saying that he didn't do it, okay, guys? So let's clarify. Let's clarify, okay? And yes, you do need evidence for a case like this. You need evidence, okay? You can't just claim that somebody done did some shit and expect for everybody to believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like me saying, oh yeah, I went outside and then I did 25 jumping jacks and 25 push-ups outside. Then I came inside and I did 25 pull-ups. I could say that, but if there was no witnesses and I'm the only one who knows, where's the fucking evidence at? There is no evidence. I know that was a dumbass example, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Never mind. I'm not even gonna get into that. Somebody's bitter though. That's all I know.
Somebody's bitter. I wonder who that somebody is.
It's bitter. Somebody's bitter. Somebody was real bitter.
I think that somebody who's bitter is Parker, of course. And I think Parker's just upset because Chris is probably not fully over Queen. Probably still has feelings for Queen. Like I said, I could be wrong. Chris could be like, I ain't got feelings for that girl. You know, Chris could absolutely say he ain't got feelings for that girl. He doesn't care about that girl no more. But it could be that Chris, you know what I'm saying, he uses Queen for clickbait in a lot of his videos. He talks about Queen. You know, if there's ever any altercations or anything. Also, the right back challenge. You know what I'm saying? The right back challenge, he's talking about Queen. So it's kind of like he really don't give a shit about Parker, to be honest. You know, he's still going back and talking about his ex-wife, Queen. So that could be one reason why she's bitter, one reason why Parker is salty.
Queen do not like you, girl.
Queen do not like you. Now that was petty. But I mean, you have to be petty back at a situation. Well, you don't have to. But y'all saw in the last video how petty Parker was by singing Queen's Medicine. So I guess Chris is saying right now, ha ha, Queen does not fuck with you. Stop singing her motherfucking song, okay? Like, stop. Facts.
She do not like you. Oh, the stuff I be thinking about in my head. Oh my gosh. Queen do not like that girl. I don't know why she.
The
so
shade.
You guys will see me with baby Chris.
Fuck. The shade is being thrown right now is at an all-time high.
Oh, the stuff I be thinking about in my head.
But I understand.
Oh my gosh.
She was petty as fuck for singing Medicine, knowing she don't fuck with that girl. Neither one of them fuck with each other.
Queen do not like that girl. I don't know why she. No, that's funny. Somebody cracked my window. I wonder who it was.
Comment down below, who do you think cracked Chris's window?
Don't wish money I wasn't here. Y'all don't believe anything y'all see on social media. Please don't. I know y'all don't. I know it's just social media how it is nowadays and just the generation and society we live in. Always, you know, making comments for likes, doing things for likes and whatnot. But when something serious like this and when you're, I don't know, but I'm not gonna get too much into it, but yeah, like, I don't know, bro. I'm not about to be entertaining any of that. And I'm not entertaining any of that. I just wanna, you know what I'm saying, live right, live for my son, and stay focused. I thought about giving up a lot, like on my career and like the things that I want to do in life, you know, and I just want to give up, you know, but. You know, we can't do that. We can't do that. We ain't gonna do none of that. You know what I'm saying?
I understand where he coming from, too. Because like I said, when me and my best friend was doing studology, we're still doing studology. If you have not already, make sure y'all subscribe. But there was a point in studology where we were just taking the fuck off, man. But there was a point to where we were like, man, we might just want to give all this. We wanted to give up. We wanted to just say, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Let's stop doing this because we didn't want it to lead us down a path of destruction, a path of just material things, a path of basically just like selling our souls, selling out and shit like that. And I don't know if Chris is basically saying the same thing, but I can relate in this regard, you know what I'm saying? Because like when you get to a certain level of success, in order for you to keep going higher, you have to do certain things. You have to sacrifice. You have to do certain rituals. You have to, you know what I'm saying, in order for you to hit that next level, you know, which I don't think Chris wants to hit that next level. I think he does, but he doesn't want everything else that comes with it, because the industry is full of shit. The industry is bullshit. The industry is just full of devils, satanic worshipers, full of just people that have no souls, you know what I'm saying, who have no morals, who just don't give a fuck about anything but money, cars and clothes and bitches, you know what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong with money. There's nothing wrong with girls. There's nothing wrong with nice cars, nice clothes, nice house. But when it becomes all that you care about, and you start sacrificing and killing people just for those things, or sacrificing your morals or whatever you believe in just for fortune, fame, and money, that's when things get out of hand, you know? So just a side note.
We gonna stay strong. We gonna stay okay. You know, especially when nobody knows who you really are.
You gotta keep going too. You gotta keep going, Chris. I had to keep going. You gotta keep going, because at the end of the day, you have a purpose to fulfill as well. You can live out the devil's purpose if you believe in the devil, or you can live out God's purpose for you here on earth, which is to spread love, spread positivity, use your creative talents for the benefit of other people and the benefit of the world at large, you know? So you got to keep going no matter how hard it is. It might be harder. It's easier to sell your soul and give up on your morals and give up on everything to just have fortune and fame. But is it worth, like, putting your purpose to the side and saying, fuck my purpose, fuck helping people, fuck making a difference? It's not worth it. So make sure, even if it takes you 10 years, 20 years, the rest of your life, that you do everything that you can to live God's purpose for you, you know?
You know, the internet has a way to bring up everything bad about you.
Facts.
You know? But it's not realistic. It's not real life, you know? And then it's funny because it can change everyone else's perspective about you.
Absolutely.
Like, they go love somebody and then hear one bad thing, oh, I don't like them anymore.
Yep.
Or hear one bad thing about a female, oh, I don't like her anymore because of this. But I would just encourage everybody to get to know someone for yourself before you judge them. You know, no matter how much somebody may say, oh, don't do that, don't mess with that person, don't mess with that person. Oh, no, you heard that about her? That's all this generation does is gossip. That's literally all this generation does is gossip, and they like drama. They like to be in people's business. So with that being said, try to be different. I feel like a lot of people in this generation are scared to be different because they scared that someone is going to judge them for being different. But that's what we need. We need different. Like, everybody trying to be the same. Everybody. We don't want clones. We don't want everybody doing the same stuff, rocking the same stuff. Like, be different. Like, it's okay to be different.
Yeah. Facts.
It's really okay to be different. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. You know, I'd rather be myself if somebody hate me for who I am versus somebody love me for somebody I'm not.
Absolutely.
Because I feel like that's fake at the end of the day.
100. He's speaking facts.
So, you know what I'm saying? Be yourself. Be great at anything you do. God got my back through all of this. And thanks for everybody that's been praying for me, man. I really do got like some real supporters, bro. And
he talking to y'all. Everybody out there praying for him, he thanking y'all right now.
Family members that's been in my corner, family, friends. I really love all of you guys, and thank you so much, man. Y'all really just mean a lot to me, to be honest. Y'all mean so freaking much to me, bro. Yeah, I just freaking love y'all so much, man. Y'all just freaking, oh my God. I love y'all so much. The support I got, you know, dealing with all of this, and it's really messed up, you know. I can't really speak on, you know, anything, but it's really messed up, you know, how someone can be so bitter because it's just messed up. It's just really messed up, but
as you can see, he want to tell y'all, bro. He want to tell y'all exactly what happened, but he can't tell y'all. If he tell y'all, it's probably off with his motherfucking head, okay? He can't tell y'all. So everybody who's like, just say it, just say it. It's not that easy to say what you want to say, especially, like I said, if you being framed and the powers that be is telling you better shut the fuck up. This is a secret that will not be released, cannot be released, and if you try to release it...
I'm not messing with anybody. I'm not messing...
Thinking I'm playing if y'all want to. Think I'm playing if y'all want to. This is serious business. This is not nothing to play with. Everybody who think it's just simple, these people are people of influence. They're not regular, normal people who can just speak for themselves, who can say what they want to say. They can't do that, man. There's somebody higher who's telling them what they can say, what they can't say. It's beyond him keeping things under wraps just because he has a court case. That's besides the point. There's other things he can't say just because people in power are not going to allow him to say those things without a consequence. Okay, I'm just saying.
No females that's crazy anymore, bro.
No more crazy females.
Oh my God, it's so messed. I wish I could just tell y'all what really, like.
I wish you could too, shit.
I don't know. I can't even say anything, but.
I know he wish he could tell us so bad because it would make his life so much easier if he could just unravel and just tell us the whole truth. He can't, y'all. And that's why I say it's a sad story. He'll probably never be able to tell us the whole truth. We'll probably never be able to know the whole truth. Hopefully at the end of this court case, we'll be able to know the truth, but I just don't think. I think it's bigger than this court case. I think it's bigger than everything that we can visually, physically see with our eyes, y'all. This is something on a spiritual level. This is something higher, you know, dealing with the higher powers and shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion. I could be wrong, like I said, but I'm entitled to my own opinion, just like y'all are entitled to comment whatever y'all want to comment.
With that being said, I'm staying positive.
Got to.
You know, I get baby Chris, so I get to see my son very soon. So you guys will see me with baby Chris. I miss him so much. I was talking to him on the phone today. He's like, "I love you so much, Daddy. I can't wait to see you." And he's just talking so much, like so much better now. It's just I was about to cry. I'm like, "Please don't cry. Please don't cry." One guy was in jail because he called the police on his girlfriend, bro. Let me tell y'all something. One guy was in jail. I was talking to him. One guy was in jail for calling the police on his girl. It's like she was hitting him. She was hitting him and all of that. He pushed her off of him. And he called the police. And he was at his house. And he ended up going to jail. Like, that's messed up. Like, how messed up is the system, bro? That's
pretty
messed
fucked up,
bro.
Pretty fucked up.
And I feel like a lot of people, like, with dealing with, like stuff like this, I feel like a lot of people need to speak up, bro, because that's not fair. Like, that's so messed up. And there's so many people going, like, to jail for stuff they didn't do and, like, things they didn't. Like, that's so messed up, bro.
What did I say, y'all? I'm just saying.
I felt so bad for him because I could tell he was just, like, such a genuine person. Like, nobody, like, real, like, half of them wasn't even real criminals in there. Like, it was literally 90% of the people in there was over females. Like, I feel like any female could call the police on any guy and say they hit him. Or say they did something.
And he going to jail. Period.
But thanks for everyone for praying for me, man. Hopefully I don't have to deal with this too long. Yeah, I just want to say I love you guys.
Alright, y'all. So, yeah, that was my reaction, dude. I mean, I don't have to say really much. Y'all saw my reaction. Y'all leave me your reaction down below. Let me know exactly how y'all felt about Chris. His messages throughout the video and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Do you agree with what Chris is saying? Has your opinion changed at all of him? You know what I'm saying? If y'all have any other receipts, any other things, that any other stories or reactions you want me to do, make sure you DM me at DZStudology101. Make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you tell a friend to tell they ancient mama to tell they Uncle Joe that he's a hoe. And I will see y'all in the next mother freaking video. Peace. I'm about to hold on. Peace. Love y'all, man. And we out.
Why is love this complicated? We should have been friends. We should have waited. But we can't go back in our past. Explain to me why we can't last. Is it too many scars?